time is not our friend. You know, you play demos for a couple weeks. And then you go back to Disco Elysium, and Steam tells you that it's been almost like a month and a half since you played it. Let me just move my mic a little bit. Oh, sorry. Yep. Set up. Yep. Okay. Rushed right into this one. Let me move my water bottle. Stay hydrated. All right. Where are we? What are we doing? Where are we? What are we doing? We gotta fridge the body. Yep. I remember. Once you're done with it, send the corpse to processing. Interview the Wild Pines rep. Let's go around. You. Yep, I'll click you again.
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces.
Yeah.
He fucked the tree up! Fucked it good! It was porno!
You need to chill out.
By the way, kipped is a racial slur.
Right. Aye. Wow. You can fire back at Kuno, huh? Oh yeah, kids, not an approval. Okay. Wow. We can be racist along with them. Superficial. The race mystery runs deeper. We'll be good, you know.
Can't tell Kuno what words to use. Fucking kipped.
Maybe it's the last syllable. Heart T, is that it? What is this, a word museum? You want to belong to a museum, Kuno? With the old people?
Fuck you. Kuno says kipped if he wants to. Kuno's dad says kipped all the time. Kipped's a cool word.
Right.
Kipped, kippity kippity kipped. Kippity kipped, kipped.
Indeed.
It's like a little engine has come alive on the other side of the fence. An engine that only says kipped.
Kipped. Alright, shut it down, see. The cunt has business to do.
Why did it show up here? Oh, anyway. I found your shack. Point to the shack. What shack? I found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I phase shifted through the roofing material.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
That's uncertainty in your voice.
He can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit.
You sure?
How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
What's with the pig head?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Were you trying to send me a message? Demo tape, like some kind of musician?
Yeah, Kuno plays on snuff radio, fucks pigs, live, fucks their heads off. Kuno's a cop killer.
You're weird. You come up with the weirdest. Found a plate covered with powder residue. You know anything about it?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you?
No.
You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
What's with the tube of magnesium?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
No, yes, no.
You could use some.
It's potassium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a bottle.
It's true.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno! He's gonna use it against you, Kuno!
I know all about magnesium. I rock it all the time.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
Fuck you, pig! Don't do mag! You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die!
Damn.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Back down from Kuno. Sure, I can try it over and over, but let's discuss this body again.
The fuck about it?
The rest of his armor?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
Why?
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
What do you mean you threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big. Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You threw it in the sea?
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
Huh?
Yeah, cocking boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows?
Yes, you met him at the gates. The one with the boots and the jolly smile.
You mean Mañana?
Yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
Okay. Well, sure.
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He says you're stupid, Kuno! They want to make you stupid again!
Contusion is a bruise I'm talking about that marks your stones left on the corpse.
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing? This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules here.
Uh-huh.
You hear the lieutenant hum.
Indeed. I sure missed you, Kuno. Oh, boy.
He's thinking the kid has amassed quite the vocabulary of law enforcement terms, but he's not going to stick his nose into this.
Me and my partner are wondering, where did you pick up so many police terms?
Me and my partner are wondering, do you guys puff Peter?
Puff Peter?
Kuno erupts into laughter, pointing his finger at you, then Kim, then back at you. An unfortunate choice of words, the lieutenant from Precinct 57 thinks. He looks at the harbor walls looming overhead. He could use a cigarette right about now.
Right.
You're testing Kuno.
Get lost,
You guys need to chill with that. Let's try to figure out what's going on with this kid again.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Alright, hey Kuno, think you can turn the Kuno down for a moment? Kuno, listen, I know this boundary pushing thing is new to you, but it's old news for us grown-ups. Kuno, you must have seen all kinds of things throwing stones here. Want to help the RCM bust a murderer?
Fuck no. What are you? Fucking mentally handicapped?
Somewhat. right now.
Kuno, they've almost made you a snitch now.
Ease off, see? Kuno always takes the bullet over the hammer.
Yeah, well. Empathy.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Yeah. Sure. So, we need to go back down to the... which is not there. It's over here? Da da da. Ya da 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 da. Hello. Repair shop. Where am I going? What's going on in there? Wasn't it in there? Am I tweaking? No. Right.
Looks like someone tried to reconceptualize their business here.
I don't get it.
Look, the skis and rotor blades both bear the same Slipstream logo. It seems likely that they started out making one, failed to turn a profit, and then pivoted to producing the other.
What? The question is, which did they start with? Yeah.
That's a good question.
Thank you. What a strange leap of imagination. Yet they still failed. How sad. That's just speculation.
Reality is ruthless.
It sure is. Sometimes. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
The bear's eyes are dead and empty. Ice inside the fridge slowly melting. The power has been cut off.
So, what do you think of this fridge, Kim? It looks big enough for 2 corpses.
It's certainly an eccentric choice, but it's more than big enough and cold enough. Honestly, it's perfect. All we have to do is plug the fridge back in.
Uh-huh. And, I guess that is an option.
Only the black cable is plugged into the breaker box. While a giant electric mammal awakens, the dead body is going to be safe in the embrace of its cold innards.
Great. The owners of this building will just have to keep paying for the electricity sucked up by this monstrosity a little longer. Let's return to the fridge.
Yes. What's this way? Oh, I had a feeling. I thought I remembered that, but then I didn't, and then I did, and then I didn't, and oh. So, go away. Thank you. Hello, person smoking that I... Yeah, I cannot talk to you, man. Yeah, I thought so.
The man is decomposing visibly now.
Yeah.
Every hour, he looks less like a creature and more like a pile of intestines. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Mm-hmm. Let's bag him. Take him away. Let the lieutenant take the body away without further examination. There's nothing else we can do, right?
If you think so, officer, I'm not going to object.
Okay.
I need a little help for carrying him to the holding pen of my kinema. I'll take it from there.
Mm-hmm.
Continue working here. The locals, the case, or attend to your own business. I will meet you downstairs in the Whirling in Rags tomorrow morning, 7:30 sharp.
Fair enough.
This means Lieutenant Kisuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning. You're free to do side tasks and even the main case, though it might be more difficult.
Yeah.
If you have nothing to do, read books or sit on the bench on the plaza.
Thank you. Always more things to do. The motor carriage. Thought we were going to the fridge. Well, what do we do now? How much money we got? 31? I think that's enough. Are there places we haven't been? Probably. Oh, hello. No, yep, no, yep, no, yep.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin.
Hello.
The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer! Everything's cool here.
What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
Yeah.
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang!
Really?
Oh, yes! You got style. You got personal style. You know what you like.
Debatable.
You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions.
Oof. What kind of stuff are you selling?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
I like comfy pants. That's my life. Where'd you get them?
I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers, wholesalers, all extremely cool and above board.
Mm-hmm. Is there a discount for cool officers like me?
No need for discounts at ceilings, officer. Everything's already on sale. Anything you want, 50% off.
Great.
But did he first mark them up 100%, just so that he could put them on sale?
Yeah, maybe.
My man, you know how the game is played. You and me, we should work together. What do you think? Shake things up?
That'd be funny. Do you have a permit?
Good joke, officer. Here we don't have permits. Just economic freedom. Take a look around.
You glance around the decrepit buildings, the miserable weather, the sidewalks strewn with sunflower seeds and a dust-choked air.
It's beautiful. Beautiful freedom.
I don't know. Is it really true you don't need a single permit?
That's right. No permits, no bureaucracy. That's why this city and its law officials are so cool.
I see. Wait, but what am I doing here if there are no permits?
My man, officer, you make all this possible. Without you, this climate would be extremely bad for business. You're part of the Gotham Estate.
Gotham Estate, you're right, this is cool. So cool, guys protect businessmen while everyone else lives in the ruins. But you're a foreigner, I'm protecting the business interests of foreign nations. Oh no. Then I'm protecting estate lawlessness. I can think of cooler things.
Yeah, cool ruins. I get to sell quality goods like these by cutting out the middlemen. You don't have to rebuild your house, live in a crater, or in a tree. Where can you do that? Only here.
Right.
Anything for you.
Where you from?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
Yeah, it's cool.
Very cool. I like your style, officer.
Persuade him to give you some money. Yeah, right. But sure.
No need to dress this one up. Just tell him what you want.
I want your money now.
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
Because I am corrupt. I don't really remember how it works, though. I don't know. It was just the only thing I could come up with in my head to ask you. I need to get money somehow.
Ah, yes. Money is very important. You see, I'm an honest entrepreneur. I can't help you if you don't give me a good reason as to why I should. Sorry, detective.
Yeah, it's fine.
Advanced race theory. Everything is calm in the eye of the race storm. Your mind is lucid and bright. The mind-bending phylogenetics appear more distant and, to be fair, a little ridiculous. The great race mystery has cleared up. All that's left to do is verbalize your thoughts. Go and talk to Measurehead about your newly found insights.
I will. Thank you, just in time. +1 conceptualization. And rhetoric is raised by 1. The cap. That's so cap. Cool. Sure. Whatever. Yep. Sure. Cool. Yep. Great. Sure. Cool.
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first-hand, buy second-hand. Keep the economy moving.
Find something worth salvaging. Fair chance.
Something cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
+1 composure. -1 shivers. Shivers. Shiver me timbers. That would be probably instead of the shirt. Maybe instead of this. Probably not. That gives me +1 shivers. Conceptualization.
You see 2 lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, Ultra series.
Right.
I can see you've a taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
A pair of found Ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super rare, super fine, super cool. Only 50 real.
Only? That's madness. Found Ultra. Wear the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine.
+1, +1. But -1 encyclopedia. I hate the minuses. I don't want those.
These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable found Ultras atop them.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
I already looked at them.
Then look at them again. These are the premium lifestyle sneakers, officer. The best on the market.
I don't really want the speakers, but
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
I might be a lo-fi socialist junk myself.
No, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale.
Yeah, I don't want them.
You do, officer, you do.
Yeah, bye. Sorry. Bye. What's it?
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box, a variety of shapes and colors.
Looks like you're already wearing a pair of them.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Damn, officer. You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, superb material, very cool, UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Try again. Maybe you can find some interesting sunglasses in the box.
No luck. All you find is this lime-colored cellophane visor, produced by a bargain sportswear brand called Amphibian, apparently. There's a malformed green frog on its bent cap.
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting criminals. Bang, bang! And all for a mere 6 real.
A visor. A frog visor. What am I wearing? Oh. What am I? I can't see what I'm wearing. I itchy. I itchy. Oh. Oh, sorry. All right. Shoosh. Hummana, hey. Whatever. If we start getting money and stuff, we can think about it. Green dots, we like those. Gives us money. Oh. Look over here. Oh no, what? Where am I? Go away. Like, I want to be able to hold it, and then I click it. Okay, well, whatever. Have we been here? We've been here. Surely. Yeah? What? Gloves. Gloves. Electrochemistry. Or half light. What's what? Go to Party Planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Let the body take control. Threaten people. Well, I guess if we have to... I have points. I can level up stuff. Can I see somewhere like what I have? But I get one of these, and I do have more stuff. $7 hours. Surely that's pretty good. Mysterious Colto Mamadaqua. Oh, that's one of them birds. No, not birds. One of them creatures, a bug. Good. Zum zum zum. Jim Shimapel. Yeah, we'll do this. I don't even know what skill points I have and don't have and don't have and haven't. Hello.
G'day to you, officer.
Hey.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
Well, first things first, what are you doing here, man, on the waterlock?
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock. I'm keeping him company and eating his salami.
It's very descriptive.
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt and grey overalls waving at you from across the canal. He seems disappointed about the wreckage on the waterlock and the salami.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer?
Do you know what caused this wreckage?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol.
Yeah.
The words daredevil driver sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Do you know what's further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it. Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Can I have salami?
Sure thing. Sure thing. Sure thing. Sure thing. Sure thing. Sure thing.
Did I get salami?
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the waterlock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything. You pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then nothing happens.
Probably shouldn't, but...
Nothing happens. A cold gust of wind blowing in from the sea interrupts the silence of the situation. The man watches you in silence, very slowly cutting off another slice of his salami, and a spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the waterlock to get across.
Yeah,
Wasn't
I
there a
got
sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Wednesday morning. Climate.
A crumpled billboard reading, Samaran butter soaks in the canal.
We done this, right?
2 ugly lines, just some tasteless
Aw,
advertising
man.
at the...
Ba-da-da. Ya-da-da-da-da. Oi, friend.
Hello again. How can I help you?
The Colto Mama d'Aqua?
The Coldimamadaqua? Sorry, I would never have guessed that you were that interested in ultrasonic sounds. Or birds, for that matter.
Bird. I said bird. I was right. I have hobbies, just like all normal people. Because I'm a normal person.
Oh, I didn't mean to imply otherwise. Well, it's been a while since I've gone hunting for the Coldimamadaqua myself. Once knew a group of young musicians who decided they didn't want to play music anymore, and started looking for all kinds of interesting sounds instead.
Sounds cool.
Cool or not, one of them was obsessed with recording the Coldimamadaqua, and he was one of those passionate people who know a lot about all kinds of strange things, so he got the rest of us to join in his search. We thought we did. We got together all these recordings of unusual sound patterns, compared them, cut them up and combined them into the Symphonia Coldimamadaqua. Unfortunately, I don't have any recordings from my old life. None at all. But I do have a tape with some ultrasonic sounds that might be what you're looking for.
Spin that bird song.
This recording comes from down the coast. Wasn't looking to record anything specific. Just left a recording device there one morning. Keep in mind, I have to slow this one down enough to make sounds well over 200 kilohertz audible to the human ear. It will be strange.
As the hum grows louder, modulating but always unnaturally uncomfortably low, like it's coming not from the speakers, but also from inside your chest. Breathing is becoming difficult. Not good, not good. You're about to start suffocating. You have to stop this. There's a growing sense of dread. The sound is coming from inside you, but also surrounding you. It feels as though someone is standing just outside your range of vision and watching you, doing this to you. He nods to you, reassuringly, just as more diverse, higher-pitched sounds, some random, some appearing to form patterns, hit your eardrums. Seabirds most likely, gulls and such.
And skewers, but
A low range of sounds is easier to handle with a focal point, but still troubling. You are mesmerized by the sounds, but also feel nausea welling up as the motif continues, then begins to recede, dissolving in what must be the sound of water lapping at the bank.
you know, now that I've listened to it on these new speakers, it's not the cold Imamadakwa. Wrong patterns, wrong photons. Probably some insect trying to sing higher than its predators can hear. Still, fascinating, aren't they? Early morning sounds.
Yes.
Sure, let me have a look.
Photo of a corpse.
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment. Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Well, can I just sell these? Like, I'm not sure. A shop pop ball? I don't know what I need. Like, I would love that 50, but that feels important. And I'm just gonna say this in every single episode, never do anything with it, and then yeah.
Oh, no. I don't like those kinds of objects. No sale. A photic path, counter-radiance network, anti-magnetism. It's darkness. That's all I know. Sell me something lighter. Another time, perhaps.
Right, well, take care, buddy. For now. Ba-da-da. Da-da. Go here to them, go. Oh.
Son, you've really let yourself go. It's a disgrace. But Coach Physical Instrument is going to get you back in prime condition, even if it takes 1,000,000 push-ups.
Coach Physical Instrument. Does that mean you'll call me a maggot? A Nancy boy to motivate me? Yes, sir. Well.
Does a master swordsman insult his own blade? No. I'm going to turn you into an athletic benchmark, you big pussy.
Talk dirty to me. Yes, sir. Forge me into organic steel, coach.
It's going to take blood, sweat, piss, and tears. But when I'm done with you, boy, you will be a master athlete.
Why piss?
When a man sets his mind and body on something and gives his 110%, he is sometimes going to piss himself. It just happens. No shame in that.
Really? Well, let's do it.
Behold, world. Here walks a sportsman, hands choked and hair kept back with a bandana. The Homo Athleticus.
Yes. Word. Well then, we did just gain another point, didn't we? We could do an intense workout for 40 minutes, which will give us -2 to the encyclopedia, but we'll get some physical stuff. That should probably be really good. So you're reminding your own business, trying to get some detective work done, when suddenly a voice emerged from within you and told you you were a wuss, a namby-pamby, a sissy, and a limp jellyfish. This voice has zero gender sensitivity, and even less empathy for underwhelming athletic performance. Slow scrolling. Try to purposefully piss it off. See if it teaches you something. Pretend you don't know the difference between a double and a single support phase in the discipline of hammer throw. It hates that. Why not? Which is all thoughts, huh? Who cares about putting points into this and that? We just get thoughts. Let's hope I don't need the encyclopedia. I guess we can always come back to whoever we're talking to if we need it in the next 40 minutes. How long's it been? Oh god. What the hell am I looking at? What? Oh, there you go. Now it looks normal. That was the weirdest thing I just looked at. Anyway. Ignore all that. Let's go. Where? Hello? Okay. Hello. Guys.
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabinier do for you?
Found your booth.
Yes, the Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
He feels like he has to justify himself for some reason.
You must have seen something on the night of the murder. Your booth looks right into the yard.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
Why you wanna leave?
It's a private matter. Nothing to do with your investigation.
You see, officer, René is the kind of man would rather die than admit he needs medical assistance or, God forbid, sick it. A real man's man is just gonna ride it out.
I'm fine, goddammit. Mind your own business. It's nothing. Just got to cut back on coffee.
So who's working your shift that night?
No one. The bus has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
The container yard has been unguarded?
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean...
Look, officer. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before, René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiniers' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Everard gets it. Big guys looking after the small and everyone working together. I love it. Such dependency only weakens a man further. Do or die. René is but one man. Hello? Absolute units shared games are now available. That's great. Get all the elderly back in the job market. René should rent out his services, invest the profit, get a few more guys, expand and repeat. Sure, I mean, yeah, it's nice of Everard to give the guy a job and some money, even if it's not really needed.
Can we conclude the topic of my guard booth now?
Sure. I saw a picture in there.
She is nobody. This is none of your concern, and I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
Well, okay.
Yes. Like I said, it would be up anyway, so might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
I saw the statue of Philippe III.
Ah, yes! King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule. Decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
Seems to me a leader should take care of his people before himself. Powerful leaders not afraid to do what must be done. That's what this country needs. Not sure how I feel about it.
Elysium is only as strong as its leader. That's why it was such madness to try to...
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
The carabiner doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve. No one and nothing can change this man's mind. He is as rigid as they come, still in that antique uniform. It's a symbol for him.
Cocaine?
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts. His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
You can't even take the responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler? That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine, for clarity of vision, to aid in their work. Regnum cocainum, Revachol's finest years.
They use cocaine for clarity of vision.
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court made him administer the dose to his mother when she was in labor, and it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course, he was able to connect with higher realms.
Higher realms. Of course, it all makes sense.
What was that about higher realms? Sounds interesting. Such responsibility requires a boost every now and then. I sometimes need one too. Seems like irresponsible behavior for a monarch. Drug users shouldn't even operate heavy machinery, much less rule countries.
It's really not. Please, do spare us the cocaine fairy tales.
Alright, let's talk about some of
Right.
what is it about this old soldier that makes him stand so proud? Composure. Yeah, well.
Still, all you see is an old soldier refusing to replace his uniform with a civilianate.
Anything else I can assist you with, officer?
No, thank you for your time. You guys need a putt ball?
I have really outdone myself. This...
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat arse of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
René, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
Word.
Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
Did I not talk to you at all before? Maybe I didn't. You mentioned Jean-Marie Burly-Surcy. Who is that?
Oh, sweet Jenny. She was the finest woman in all of Revachol. Maybe...
Do not
sorry.
defile her memory, Gaston. Let her rest in peace.
Trigger finger.
His tone lacks its usual intensity, like he doesn't feel he has the right to speak on the matter.
So you both know her.
We knew her, all right. Lived on the same street our entire lives, just 2 houses apart. The 3 of us have been best friends since we were 4. She was René's first girl, back when the prick was 16. They were courting till he decided he'd rather die for some great ideal than just be happy.
And then you stole her from me.
Oh boy.
Well, technically, you stole her from me, because we'd been pretty close ever since you two had that falling out over the ink you spilled over her pretty yellow dress.
We were just boys then. This was different. You... No point starting this all over again. For the 1000th and the first time. Especially when we have company. Officer.
What happened to her?
She died of pneumonia 2 winters ago. It was a quiet passage, peaceful. René and I were both by her bedside when she...
Died. No use sugarcoating it. Won't bring her back. Will it now?
departed. Until the very end she couldn't decide between us. The most indecisive woman I've ever met.
Why do you think she was indecisive?
She could never make up her mind about anything. What to have for breakfast, favorite color, or which one of us to marry.
I hear that.
She was always leaving one of us for the other, but never long enough to actually get married.
It's a bit odd. It is a bit odd, but I'm a bit odd. I'm quite indecisive too. Sometimes I can spend a long time just considering if I should do one thing or another thing or what I should do. It could be something simple like dinner, right? It's like, oh man, I don't know. It's weird.
Heck, technically, we're both still engaged to her.
You always confused her. Couldn't let us be happy. Seduced her with your fancy words and pastries.
He suddenly remembers you are still there, falls silent, and turns away.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Of course, officer. Memories are all we have left.
Time is getting a bit late, but we can finish this conversation and then I'll have to end for now. But no more Cloudpunk, no more demos. I'm gonna focus on this game and play a little bit of Death Stranding as well on the side, I guess. Tell me, what do you know about the dead man?
Let me think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. But that's all I know, really.
You must have heard something.
No, I'm sorry. And I really would like to assist. You are a good guy, officer. I can see that.
Then help him, you wimp. You have plenty of shoulder with the ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I always keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects that.
Respects?
Sounds like you're holding back.
I'm not even anyone.
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full of Union prick he can't even speak properly.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René? I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Evrard.
How do you know Everett?
Everyone in Martinez knows the Clare brothers. I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium.
Gymnasium?
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history. Only heard about it years later, when it had already moved on. You don't know history.
The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea. There he stands, proud, rigid and alone, like a cracking marble statue.
What a prick. The officer was addressing me, not you, Captain. Where were we?
You a Union member?
Oh, in many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties, help with little things. Evrard, Edgar, and the older debarders all know me.
In many ways.
Oh, yes.
So you're not an actual member?
Not in the technical sense. I don't have a vote or a membership card. But Evrard keeps me on the payroll, just for the little things.
Of course he's not a member. He's not a member of anything. I knew that. He's a Vezavane. Turns to where the wind blows and tries to look important. I hate this socialist rabble. But even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence. Never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
I'm hearing weird noises outside. Sounds like a machine gun in the far distance. Oh, well, anyway. What are the little things you do for Everett?
Writing work mostly. Occasionally, he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say. Oh, nothing official, I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers. About Martinez and how things are and how they could be. Everhart and I had these long talks where...
Well, he tells his little pen man exactly what to say. It's commie propaganda, plain and simple. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, officer, for being a consummate professional. You'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
What are the rules of this game?
Oh, the goal is to throw your bull as close to the cochonnet as you can. That's the cochonnet.
Right. Tell me more.
Well, first, you draw a circle about a half a meter in diameter. We made ours out of rope. Then, the order of play is determined by a coin toss. You win it. You get to throw the cochonnet. Then, the players aim to throw their bulls as close to the cochonnet as possible. They must stay in the circle and keep both feet planted.
Yes. Is there anything else you can tell me about Elysium?
I could, but I'd rather not. I don't want to take up your time with trivial details, officer.
Okay.
You'll put that knowledge to good use in 50 years. I'm sure of that, officer.
Yeah, thank you. That sandwich looks delicious.
I'm sorry, officer, but I really don't share food. Nothing personal, it's just a principle.
The only one you have.
I don't know why I need it, but...
Believe me, officer, I wish I could help you, but I need this sandwich to keep my blood sugar stable. In my age, you need to pay attention to these things.
Now I don't even have an option. It's just, please, friend, let's just share it, or you're not hearing me, man. I need the sandwich.
Fuck off! It's mine! Sorry, officer. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it in a bad way.
No,
but
it's fine.
The sandwich is mine. I'm not gonna share it.
When the dissidents come to rape our country, he hides. But try to get a bite.
3% chance.
He gets close. You're a special kind of vermin, Gaston.
Yeah. Well, I don't need it anyway. But I guess I'll heal. And then, oh, get that money. And whatever that is. Yellow plastic bag. Frite. Tools. Let's oh well. Equip. Wait, hold on. Equipped to collect tear from the streets. I don't know. Oh, we got -2 to this one. Damn. All right. I gotta leave. I gotta go buy food before it's too late. I want to play more. I might play more today. Of course, you're just gonna see it not the same day, but I am gonna really try to focus on this game now, and then do a little bit of Death Stranding too, but mainly this game. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you. I'm loving it. I would stop the episode right now, but oh boy, it's doing that thing again where, oh, there we are. Okay, take care, bye.